I'm tired. I'm tired of losing and not scoring any goals. What do I want to try to create? Do we got Bursto back? We do. Maybe. Maybe that's what we go to. Let me clear all this. I think we're better at inverted wingers and forwards. Fullback. That's probably what. Yeah, keeping these guys. We have them running up all the time. We shouldn't need them anymore. I'll do a ball playing defender cover, and then let's do a ball playing defender just defend. Sweeper, keeper, support. I don't know what I want to do in my midfield. I think the deep line playmaker is probably the best. Or do we want these guys to play up? And I can have a box to box. Play with two box to box. See, I don't know. We could try this. I think I've also been holding back the passing a little too much. I've just I think we really need to like go, if that makes sense. Go fast. Don't be expressive. Let them just. I don't know if we can run a defense this level though. Probably have to do that. We could go on the main. Sometimes I don't like limiting this, but maybe. Short kicks, though, that annoys me. Counter press. Go to your center backs and fullback. That's fine. Back press much more often. I'm not going to do. Make this the primary train. I wish you could drag these and make this like slot 3. That's why I'm going to kind of keep them separate. I just got to find something to get this team like playing, if that makes any sense whatsoever. I don't even want to try to do like personalizing their things yet. I'll see how they play, and then we'll go from there. Obviously, Lord's going to start there. I think Burstow will be ready to go. Klaus Dalgard got a preference. He's left-footed. He's right-footed. Wait. Yeah, right foot, right side, left foot, left side, right? That's how it works, right? Your strong foot, or should it be reversed? I don't know. Hey, no bot, what's going on?
Hello there.
I honestly think Okoflex could play over here. Yeah. Then probably Morgan Rogers over here. For my midfield, this is going to be the hard part because we're going from 3 midfielders to 2. I'm thinking Doyle and Michel, but Derry. Derry's got 16 passing too. I don't think he's as good defending. Oh, he's got 17 passing. Start Michel. That was my first initial. That's what I'm going to go with. Obviously, my fullback. Well, we're going to be thin on this now because Murphy's out. So we'll put Vernus over here. Curtis is out. So Drew Pickens gets to play. I'm really upset with the way Binks has been playing here lately. So I'm actually going to start the loner, Kundal, and then Mangalvio. They want to put Vinicius back here, but he's not. He could play it. I just don't think he's tall enough. What's happened to Matty Pollock? Why does he fail so much? I don't know. He's 6'3". We're going to have to put Matty Pollock on all the set pieces. We have a 5'10 and a 5'9 guy here. No right or wrong, just depends on if you want them to naturally play inside more, naturally take it wider. There is a right or wrong. Have you not seen how the team's been playing lately? I've clearly found the wrong way. Oh, my Lord. This is almost the tactic that I used on when I played FIFA. But instead of this, I would, like, Doyle would play up here as a cam, and Michel would be a defensive midfielder. So I'd have like an arrow, like. So we'll see how it goes. They do have a lot more familiarity with it now, so we'll see. We've got 2 days to rest up for Bournemouth. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to put those players that I have in there for that. I actually want to save. Have it set any bench. That's fine. I mean, if I was a smart man, what you should do, pro tip that I never follow, is look at your 5 best players, see what they're best at and what position and role, and make a tactic with those 5 and then fit everybody else in. That's just the bottom line of what you should do. Do I do that? No, I pick a tactic and then make my players fit into it because I'm dumb. Because I don't like to have nice things. Surf Registry Drake FC going with this away game with ever chance of walking away as something against slight favorites. That's what I like to hear. Even with all of our injuries, they think we're favorites. I would love to get points from this. Love. I mean, it's like, I hate being that like guy that's like, I know what I should do, but I never do it. And then like at the end of the day, it's the end of the day. But besides that, at the end of the day, it sucks because the only person to blame is myself. I'm really hoping with Burstow coming back from injury that our team improves because he was really the scorer that we had, and he's been out for a month. And since he's been out, that's when we've had the skid. So I like to think that he'll be better. Yeah, might as well praise Pliek. He's expressionless. I'm not sure I've trained well enough to receive such praise, but thanks anyway. Oh, they wanted to play as right winger. Okay, I'll take care of that. My bad. So they're wanting a draw from this next game. Oh, I have the unfortunate duty of reporting that Josh Dalton missed training today. It seems he was spotted leaving a nightclub in the early hours of the morning. This is the first time. I don't even think he's like an under 21. He's not even that good. I could care less. Now, if it was one of my starters, I could understand him going out and drinking heavily. I'm debating putting bourbon in my Diet Dr. Pepper right now, but I'm not. That would be unfair. I'm already coaching terrible, so next time you better buy. All right, so here's our contracts. I don't think I'm going to worry about anybody's contract right now. So they're saying Tommy Doyle, Ben Goodliff, injury concerns, Lyle Reynolds, yeah, we'll probably sign him. Sunday Jarrow, yep, sign him back. That makes sense. Josh Green, yeah, he's going to. We'll trigger his extension already because he's going to be good. I'll just trigger these extensions as they have them. Like I said, I don't think we're going to be playing going forward. Used to work with a coach whose father coached at a prominent university, took a shot of bourbon before every game, won the national champ. Bourbon works. I mean, if it takes the edge off and you're not like drunk, then more power to you. All right. Go back to my. So Tommy Doyle's a little tired. He's not going to be able to start this game. Neither is Mason Burstow, unfortunately. So I think I'll bring in Vinicius. That's fine. Mason Burstow is wore out, so he's not going to be able to start, unfortunately. So Scotty McNabb will start up alongside him. All right, bench players. I'm going to put Burstow on the bench just in case something amazing happens. Cockett. Matty Longstaff's going to go on there. Binks is suspended. What's our back line look like? Matty Pollock's wore out. I'll put Mingalvio back there. That's fine. Hal on the bench. Marwood's injured. Derry needs to go on the bench. We're really thin on that back line. I mean, it's sad. It's scary. With Bink suspended, we literally have one guy. And Goodliff's got a broken leg. We mostly have offensive players that's on the bench. Oko Flex was selected as the captain on this one. This kind of scares me now. All right, they're woeful form. We're in poor form. We're playing at Bournemouth Stadium. It's December 29th. $33 to get in. We don't have a picture of their stadium. It must be new. I need everybody to get pumped up. You hope your team can produce today. We play the levels I know we're capable of. We'll be fine. Watford will continue their battle against relegation. They're doomed. Pure and simple. How big of an absentee is a suspended Lewis Binks? He's a quality player, and any team would be worse off for not having him. All right, let's see what we've got here. Vladimir Petkovic has got Federico Viñas, Solanke, and Guigan up front. That's a scary trio. Galanucci, Buongiorno, Kelly, Akomea, and Milan's in the back line, 5. Varela and Lewis Cook in defensive midfield. Wosu in goal. We've got Dalgard and McNabb up front, the young sensations. Oko Flex and Rogers backing them up. Vinicius and Michel, the young defensive the midfielders we signed. We've actually, if you look at the pictures, the majority of our lineup today is youngsters. Vernus, Kundal, Mingalvio, and Pickens in the back line. Lewis Lord. It is 44 degrees out. It is raining. Let's see if Peter Banks can call a good game for us. All right, lads. Up the Drakes indeed. Get a little Ricardo going. Oh, yeah. All right, we had to stop that so we don't get a copyright strike. But anyway. All right, the game is underway. Let's see how the lads can play, trying this new tactic off the day. I'm just hoping it gives us more chances up front. We don't play well in the rain, though. Oh, Rogers intersects. Here's Dalgard. Dalgard's going to go over the top. I'm sure McNabb is offsides. Yeah, of course. Why would he be? Throw in for the Drakes. Rogers, Oko Flex. Flex to McNabb. McNabb shoots. It's deflected. We'll get a corner. See if our corners are set up properly here. There's Michal and Mingalvio. And Wuso gets that one. Throw in here, 9 minutes in. McNabb plays it back to Pickens. Tried to get it to Dalgard, couldn't get it. Guagon over to Cook. Uh-oh, interception here. Here's McNabb. He gets to Dalgard. Dalgard takes a shot. It's in there. The two strikers link up. McNabb gets it to Dalgard. Dalgard pots it, sends it right past the keeper, and Wosu just didn't even react to it, really. That was kind of a slow motion play here. Oko Flex gets it to McNabb. He just stops and shoots and sends it right past the keeper. Drake's lead 1-0. It's been a long time coming since we've had the first goal. Hans tracking down. Vernus just runs him out of bounds. "14 minutes in, Gallinucci down the sideline. Rogers up to Michał. Michał's going to play this one long. Tries to hit McNabb. Does not. Varela gets it up to Gallinucci. Vinyas. He's got a man in the box. Guagon's there. Guagon puts it over the net. Good thing I don't have hair. This season would have got rid of what I had. Guagon, free kick here. He'll go short. Gallinucci over the crossbar. "18 minutes in. Vernus got a card somehow. Oko Flex turns the ball over. I think I'm going to have to sign a winger. I've been looking at one. He's probably going to cost about $6 million, but I may pull the trigger on it. Ooh, Lord, with an amazing save there. Pickens will head that one away. And we've got a lot of injuries right now. We can get some points. Oh, holy cow. That was close. Pass is over. Vernus will start to play here in the 19th minute. Vernus gets it up to Oko Flex. Flex tries to send it out. Dalgard just not there. Akomea goes up and gets it. Sends it over to Wosu. He'll try to play it deep. He'll head it forward. Drake Kundal is there, and that's going to be offsides. See, I don't think they were offside either, but obviously I don't know. Aston Villa, who we just tied, is tied up with Man City. Giorno. Venus, Lord, with another big save. I was wanting to praise them, but I didn't get a chance. Because I probably shouldn't do that since they're pushing with the ball here. 26th minute. Uh-oh. Milan's pulls up there. Looks like it could be a hammy. And we'll have a man advantage here if we can take advantage of it. Oko Flex tries to cross it over to McNabb. Kelly intercepts it. Guagon with it. He'll play it. Nobody's really home. Let's see if we can really play. Vernus up to Flex again. Back to Vernus. Here comes the injured player, so we didn't take advantage of the man. Here's Klaus Dalgard. Bad first touch. Akomea takes advantage of it. Tries to run it back to Owusu. He's way out of position. You get it to the injured Milans. Back to Cook. Akomea now. DiGiorno's over to Gallinucci. Almost forgot about our friend DiGiorno. He's out there playing. Vinyas. He's got a man in the box. He'll pull it back to Gallinucci. Gallinucci sends that one in. Solanke off the crossbar. Let's give some praise to the team. They're controlling the ball, though, 60-40. We got to be careful. Gallinucci on the run again. He's got 2 men in the box, looking to bring it over. We'll keep it out. Try to play it forward. And Dalgard gets it. He'll send it up to McNabb. McNabb's very lazy when we try to do through passes to him. I don't know why. An interception by Kundal. He'll send that back the other way. Uh-oh, and here we go. Vinicius. Vinicius has got options, and he takes the wrong one. He had two other guys he could have went to that would have been okay, and he didn't go to either one. 35 minutes in, still 1-0. Drake's leading here. Oh, man. Nwosu is way out of the box. Milan's still out there, playing hurt. He'll cross that one in. Pickens heads out. Gallinucci sends it right back in. Oh, man. Newcastle leading Leicester 3-0 right now. Coco Flex comes back and gets that one. Good. And then he'll give it right back. Solanke. Solanke's tearing us up. I think he always does. Injured Milan's in. We'll knock that out. 41st minute. Lord punches that away, and this is dangerous. Cook, Varela. DiGiorno takes the shot. It's in the crowd. It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno. So, like, half their team is wore out. And I'm trying to figure out how they're running with us right now.
So, you followed the channel. You know what you did was wrong. But the question is, how are you going to make things right?
Tropoloco, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Hope you're having a great evening. I'm glad that you've hit rock bottom and decided to join us. As Lord makes a big save there as we head toward halftime. But yeah, their whole back line is just exhausted. Man, we've got 2 shots to their 10. Huh. Wow. We're really just standing in a circle, aren't we? I'll put work the ball in the box, but I don't know if that's the right thing to do right now. All right, so they do sub out Milan's after his injury. We'll see if we can run on these guys here. I mean, they're control of possession. Oh, card him up. Cook. The ref just has a word with him, unfortunately. But yeah, this middle area is just exhausted. Free kick for them. Guagon to take it. Pickens will head it away. Cook ends up with it. McNabb will knock that one down. Gets it up to Oko Flex. Flex just gives it to Casa. I don't know what Flex does half the time. I really don't. He really upsets me here lately. I know he's brought us up the leagues, but he's just not Premier League talent. Oh, good Lord. They get up to Dalgar. Bongiorno will get that one. Guagon sends it up to Solanke. Oh, good defense there. We probably need to make a change. I'm going to bring Tommy Doyle in. I think he's good to bring in right now. Flex is just... Cock hit over here. 3-star. I mean, trying to figure out how I want to do this. I think I'll bring him in, and then I won't bring Mason Burstow in just yet, but it's getting close for him. All right, so Doyle and Torderson out there for Oko Flex and Vinicius. Hopefully we could run on their midfield a little bit more. I thought with them getting tired, we'd be able to control it, but they're still just destroying us on ball control. Oh my God. Gallinucci keeps that one alive, sends it over. The ball out there now. Just need to switch some of this around. Gallinucci, he'll kick that one out. We head toward the 70th minute. Uegon dribbling around. Varela goes over top. Diaz had to be offside, right? Okay. All right, it's time to sub. Dalgard's wore out. We'll bring in Burstow. And Rogers is out. We'll bring in Cockett. As much as I'd love to sub the back line, we don't really have anybody who can go out there. So this is Mason Burstow's first action since being injured for over a month, almost 2 months. So I'd love to see him get involved. And Galvio up to Pickens. Pickens turns the ball over. They're just not doing a good job holding on to it here. Cotton charges in. Oh, it's still alive. This is dangerous. This is so dangerous. Michal gets in the way of it. He'll play it up to Lockout Kit. Okay, why did they call that after we were already playing it forward? That's like stupid. Let's be more disciplined now and slow the game down just a tad. See if we can hold on to this one. Probably got to sub Michal. He's getting wore out midfield, and we definitely need to make sure we have a fresh midfield out there. No, don't give it up like that. Gabo can't really play defense. Oh, where's Matty Longstaff? I bet he can do this. He's got some decent, the old duo in midfield, Doyle and Longstaff again. Let's see if they can close out this game for us. He says as Bournemouth is trying to come down the field and equalize. Diaz. Varela, Akamea, it's headed. Oh my Jesus, that was as close as it could have got. Oh. Oh, man, his foot was up against the post almost. Another free kick for them. Man, they're just still dominating the ball. There's the equalizer. I knew it was coming. Again, another player, their first goal of the season. Giving up the equalizer in the 81st minute is heartbreaking. You ever had a player complete a coaching course while still playing? I have not. It upsets me because, like, their whole team is wore out, but yet they're outrunning us. Oh, God, Akamea. Are you serious? Is this really happening right now? His first goal of the season. So you're telling me 20 games into the season, these players have not scored, but yet, against me, they just come out here and score immediately. And we're probably going to drop points now because of this. Honestly, don't even know what to say. I thought we'd found something. We scored, and then all of a sudden, AFC Bournemouth has come out of nowhere and put 2 on us within a minute of each other. Why is this going so slow now? Oh, okay. And then the game has glitched out and switched the highlights to full match. I don't understand right now. I feel like a bad voodoo's just went over. Well, we've got to go very attacking or it's not going to matter. Oh, I really thought we had broke through. But they've had so much ball control. 89th minute. Let's see if we can steal one here. Nope. Pickens sends it in. Buongiorno's there. Akamea tries to clear it out. Guagon ends up with it. 4 minutes of extra time. If we're going to do it, we're going to have to do it right here. Doyle pops it over. McNabb couldn't get to it. Burstow heads it. And it misses wide left. Wide right, excuse me. Last chance here. Cockett sends it into the box. We didn't even get a chance at it. Oh. Breaks lose. 2-1. Giving up 2 late goals in the 81st and 82nd minute. Soccer Scenarios, have a great night. I will see you next time. Okoflex should be disheartened. He sucked. Oh my lord. Your side in scoring goals. Why do they feel like total strangers to each other right now? We're just going through a bad moment. this dude's really tearing me up here. You think Bournemouth's late goal and the subsequent impact on the outcome was a fair reflection of the match? No, we deserve something from that. So we drop down to 16th place, still 4 points out of the relegation zone. Bournemouth does climb out of the relegation zone. So 20 games in, we've got 16 to go. Mohamed Salah was player of the week at age 30-something. 37, I think, is what it said. Newcastle coming up, 5th place. And that will also open the transfer window. Highly recommended players. Backerberg. We may have to go after a central defender. We take on Man United away in that cup game, too. I think we'll do this Newcastle game to get it out of the way. Brig FC are up against it in their home encounter against Newcastle. I think we're up against it no matter what we do. Let's see. Armstrong flex. Yeah, he's got a lot of things. Okay, we'll get McNabb to do that. They want to trade Lacroix. We still have a good atmosphere, even though we're going through the crap right now. I mean, that's a positive we've got to take from this, right? But there's a good chance we're going to get trounced in this next game.
So, you followed the channel. You know what you did was wrong, but the question is, how are you going to make things right?
9A Lameth. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that.
Hello there.
You're having a great evening. Come in here to watch me get my butt kicked in the Premier League. So I think on the transfer window, I think we're going to have to get a central defender. And I'm looking at a left wing. But I'll do that next stream. But we'll see. We are secure. We've got $10 million. That's the most money we've ever had. My song's not going to play. We made $14 million this month. Probably our worst record ever in a month, but it was our most lucrative month in our 16-year history.
Here we go. Money talk. Here comes the money.
So that makes me feel a little bit better going out there. Due to your performance in the league, we would like to offer you the opportunity to change your season expectations. No, we're going to attempt to avoid relegation. We just got so many key injuries as well. Let me I changed this. I know we screwed it up. Where are you? I know that you're there. I named it 424 second half. I'm not seeing it. That's not it though. Let me drop a save, see if it loads up. I don't expect anything to come from this game we're getting ready to play, though. Why don't I see this? I see it right here. It should be 424 second half. Okay. I don't think that's what it is, but whatever. Let me see if my boy that I was scouting is not signed anywhere yet. That's probably my biggest worry. I didn't transfer list him because I was scared if I did, somebody else would jump on him. I'm not seeing him here. That terrifies me. Nope, he's still sitting here. Udinese wants him. I mean, comparing him to Oko Flex, he's so much stronger and he's 7 years younger. He's consistent too. That's what we need. So I'm probably going to go after him. We're probably going to search for a, like I said, a central defender at some point. Because with Goodliff having a broken leg, that makes us just so thin. Remember, if any of you are in chat and you want to play, be part of the baseball that we're going to be doing for the next couple months, stream-wise, Super Mega Baseball 4, you can follow that link to a video and sign up and make a player. Because we'll jump from soccer to baseball. Because that's what we do here. All right. So how do I want to run this one? We're still wore out. Super Mega, that's huge. Huge. We're so tired. We literally have nobody to go in for him. Both of our starting backs are injured. It's just, it's so bad. What I wanted. I don't think that's what I wanted either. I swear every time I set these, I mess them up and it's like I'm broke right now. Okay, oh yeah, he's wore out. Me Chow's wore out. Let's yeah, we'll put Derry there. Doyle, I'm gonna start Travis Howe. I mean, with all these injuries, we just don't have a lot to throw on the bench, to be honest. When's the other 21 game? Is it the same day? No, it's the next day. Okay. Got a lot of important games coming up. Lone players are not growing the way that I thought they would. Well, if we can keep the ball more than 30%, we may be in good shape against Newcastle.
So, you followed the channel. You know what you did was wrong, but the question is, how are you going to make things right?
Thank you for the follow, Double Shub. Hope you're having a great evening.
Hello there.
But this could be a bloodbath. We're still 4 points out of the relegation zone. Hanging on. Oh, I don't even. We got a B minus. The fans probably gave me a C. Yeah, C plus. The fans are disappointed with how the players are currently performing. Yeah, me too. Me too, guys. Right, Mingalvio, no. Longstaff, no. Though, defensively, Howe is awful. What's Matty Longstaff's? He's at 100%. So, yeah, that's probably the best move for him. That's probably makes sense. All right, we'll see how this works. This is only our second game using this. If we could shock the world and shock Newcastle, I'd be super excited. I'm not expecting it. We are at Jack White Stadium. We'll see what's going to happen. We are woeful. They are inconsistent. So maybe there's a chance. You're telling me there's a chance. I'm going to point at everybody. Would you agree this team needs to start scoring more? Yes. You seem to be happy to stick with your current approach. I've literally changed the tactic totally. All right, let's see what they're bringing in. Head coach Mauricio, Mauricio Pochettino. He's got Ribeiro, oh good lord, Kvaratskhelia, and Andre up front. Seawald, Valverde, and Asugo in midfield. Manhoff, MacArthur, Todibo, and Singo in the back line. Diago Costa in goal. We've got Dalgard and Mason Burstow, who's hopefully back up to full. Rogers and Torderson, Longstaff and Derry in midfield. Binks, Pollock, Pickens, and Vernus, Lewis Lord in goal. John Brooks is the official today. It is 39 degrees. Breezy and showers coming in here at Jack White Stadium. They're in their referee kits of black and white, and we are in the greens. The rain is coming down here. We'll see in front of 12,713 fans if the Drakes can pull off the upset. We've been playing awful in the past like 12 games. Meinhof puts it over top of the crossbar. Binks turns... Oh, good lord. That was nerve-wracking. Here's Matty Longstaff. He'll go over to Alexis Derry. Derry's going to try to play it over the top to Debo. Dalgard back with it. Matty Longstaff dribbles around, gets it over to Vernus. Vernus to Longstaff. Longstaff looking. Plays it through. Bad pass. Singo intercepts. Andre gets it up to Ribeiro. Ribeiro down the right wing. Defense is dropping back. That's good to see for once. Andre comes in, big shot. It's headed away. Pickens tries to hit it. Manhoff. Come on, guys. Singo down the right wing. Sends it in. Binks sends it out. Valverde ends up with it. Valverde. Cavachila to Ribeiro. Ribeiro dribbles around. Pulls it back. Pickens will kick it out. Well, that ball bounced weird. Rogers heads it in. Rogers gets it back. Morgan Rogers looking. Tries to chip it up to Burstow. Burstow couldn't keep the header. They're going to call offsides on us again because we are always offsides, it seems like. Oh my God, they got a player way back down there. Looks like he's dead. Manhoff with it. He's going to play it to MacArthur. They're going to play on. Nope, they're going to kick it out. He looks like a sniper got him. Ten minutes in, no score here. Drake FC Newcastle throw in for the Drakes. Vernus brings it in. Matty Longstaff to Vernus. Sends over the Derry. Derry takes a big shot. Diago Costa catches it with ease in his gloves. It's our first shot. It was on target. I'll take that. We need to get a few more of those, though. Pretty even possession-wise now. Vernus heads it away. Singo ends up with it. Sends it in. Ribeiro Lord with a big save. He was offside, so it doesn't matter. Throw in for the Drake. Pickens in the Derry. Messed around. Costa will get that somehow. I'm not even sure how that bounced over to him. Godebo over to MacArthur. Playing with it in the box. Seawald. Valverde. Valverde up to Ribeiro. Andre with it now. Andre kicks it out to Singo going down the right. Got 2 men in the box. Crosses it over. Ribeiro heads it down to Manhoff. It's blocked. It'll go behind. They'll get a corner. I just saw that Brighton just scored a goal. They're the team right below us on the table, so that's not good for us. They scored a second goal. Oh, my Lord. So they're going to really be putting the pressure on us. Seawald with it, sends it back in. Kavarakshila sends a shot. It's over the crossbar. Newcastle starting to mount shot after shot after shot now. 7 shots for them, only 1 for the Drakes. Matty Longstaff to Matty Pollock. Pollock kicks it out to Pickens. Pickens on that yellow card. Pickens sends it up to Torderson. Torderson kicks it off the face of the defender. Seawald comes out with it. Here we go. Vernus turns and goes the other way. Vernus over to Torderson. He'll try to get it up to Burstow. Burstow does get it. Burstow dribbles around. Pulls it back to Pickens. Pickens. Alexis Derry. Alexis Derry comes in. Chips it up to Pickens. Pickens has got options. Pulls it back. Looks to send it in. It's deflected somewhat. And there's a header, but it's stopped by Costa. Come on, guys. 24 minutes in. Matty Longstaff into Dalgard. Dalgard charges in, takes a shot. It's in, but he's going to be offsides. I swear, since I've went to comprehensive highlights, every single time we go over the top, it is offsides. It is never not offsides. Seawald sends it in. Ribeiro back to Valverde. Singo, good movement here. They'll send it in. Lord with an easy save. Klaus Skalgaard takes the free kick, sends it in. Costa grabs that one. There's not enough mustard on that. 27 minutes in here. Drake's poking the ball around, trying to move upfield, get it up to Burstow. Burstow. He's off. What? Okay, I gotta watch this again. There's no way he could have been offside. Even if you go back to where he was up, the other 2 defenders over here Todibo is playing everybody on. I don't understand. I really don't. I mean, we're keeping the possession pretty close. I'm very proud about that, but we really need to score. Speaking of scoring, Newcastle pushing here. Asugo sends it in. Seawald. They'll take a big shot. It's over everything. Let's give some encouragement to the lads. Maybe get a last minute like push here. Free kick for Newcastle. Hits it over the goal. They've got 11 shots to our 3. That's the one thing we're not doing is we're not. I'm going to start crossing it in. We've got to get the ball in the box. We're not going to get shots if we don't. Up to Torderson. Torderson sends it in. It's headed out. Longstaff, Dalgard. Rogers takes a shot. It's deflected. We should get a corner, and we will. It's not loaded, the corners. Why does it unpause that? When you go to that screen. I don't understand why it does that. It's like literally if I'm loading the corners while we're getting ready to do a corner, the last thing I want the game to do is to unpause. Ribeiro with it here. Dances, takes a shot. Lord, deflects it away. He couldn't hold on to it. We'll kick it out of bounds. 38th minute. Pickens throws into Rogers. Rogers looking to cross it over. Pulls it back. Pickens sends it in. MacArthur heads it away. Binks. Seawald ends up with it. And they're on the run here in the 40th minute. Valverde gets past his man. Sends it up to Andre. Andre into the box. Looking. Oh my God. Devastating tackle by, was that Binks? Binks, but no talk. The ref lets him play on. It really looked like he just threw his body into it, but here comes Manhoff, and that's blocked, and that's Pollock on the block there. Headed away. Seawald sends it back in. Cross it over. Andre takes a shot. Oh, my Lord. Pickens gets it off Lord. Newcastle really bringing down the fire now. That was their 14th shot. And they're looking for more. And there's another one, but it sails over. Their 15th shot. We're going to have to make some halftime subs, I believe. Two minutes of extra time here. Go into the 47th minute. Brighton has scored 4 goals on Leeds. So there's a good chance we may fall down another spot. Or it's going to really shrink that number between us and the relegation zone. Because obviously our team has just forgot how to score goals. All right, we've made it to halftime. I don't even know what kind of adjustments to do at this point. Alexis Derry is having a bad, and so is Torderson. I'm going to bring Sam Mather in. Get some fresh legs out there. I'm really thinking about Torderson coming off too. I'll bring Lockout Kit. Might as well pull the trigger. All right, Cockett and Mather in for Torderson and Rogers. Let's see if we can get some more movement up front. We've only had 4 shots in all total that first half. So there's 16. If they put 16 on us here in the second half, then there's a good chance they score 2 or 3 on us. Speaking of, here comes Andre.
Disappointed!
Literally at the start of the second half, we just embarrass ourselves. I did call it. That was just embarrassing. It's so frustrating. It really is. The players are just so lazy. They're just not going after anything. They're just so nonchalant about it all. Over the top, here's Lockout Kit. He's going to go after this. He doesn't have anybody to go to. He does bring Burstow, and it's over top of everything. That was a shot. I mean, I can't complain. He put it right there in the groove for him to shoot. Burstow just couldn't keep it down. That should have been a goal. That should have been the equalizer right there. Longstaff, free kick. He should have went for it. Oh, it's off the crossbar. Oh. Dalgard pokes that away. Good hustle from the striker. Sugo, Manhoff. Alexis Derry, good defense there. Pollock's going to send it forward. Burstow couldn't get a hold of it. Ribeiro, Valverde, Manhoff. Furnace. Lockout Kit. Come on, Pickens ends up with it. Gives it up. They're in behind. Another big save. We're running into a problem that my backs are getting wore out, and I really have nobody to sub in for them. Ooh, that's out in front. Can Dalgard get to it? He does. Dalgard pushes forward. Got 2 men in the box. Does a little move. Brings it way... Turns. Oh my God. I just don't understand. It's just like they just lose all knowledge. And thankfully they're offside. Their ball movement's just amazing right now. All right, 59th minute. I'm going to have to line up some subs. I don't know who to bring in. I think Bengalvio's played out there before. No, he's not. I think he could do it, though. I think I have to do that. Binks has also played out there. He's definitely not better than Bengalvio in that position. Drew Pickens is another. I don't know. I think he can kind of pull that off. Let's get Michow in here. All right, we're loading it up now. We'll see what happens. We either come out and we get a goal or we don't. And the woes continue. Like I said, 18 shots to 6. That's your whole issue. And that was what I was worried about going to this 4-2-4, is I didn't think we had a big enough midfield to move. Like, we definitely don't control midfield, but here we go. Lockout Kit's going to send that up. Here's Sam Mather. Sam Mather sends it over. Longstaff couldn't get to it. And again, we just cannot win headers. And freaking Burstow was playing so far offsides it wouldn't have mattered. Corner for Newcastle. We'll head it away. Derry keeps it in. We're starting to lose possession again. It's 61-39. Yeah, we just do not keep possession with this. Let's try that. I'm just trying to do something that, like, just... Free kick for the Drakes, 70th minute. Michow to Cockit. Cockit tried to put it through ball to McNabb. He couldn't get it. Newcastle will take over. Newcastle playing around with the ball. Singo goes over to Dybala. Corner coming in for Newcastle. 71st minute. Punched away. Dybala shoots over the crossbar. We got to throw in a terrible spot. Galvio tries to play it forward. Singo intercepts that. Oh, man, this sucks that we're like... Okay, we just gave it up. Jadot. Back to Manhoff. Longstaff kicks that one out. Cockett keeps it in. '76 minute. Yeah, they're just like really draining the clock now. Uhay dribbles around, sends this Sugo. He'll take a shot. Lord with a big block there. If it wasn't for Lord, it's untelling how bad this would be. I feel like our whole team's back there in the box and they're still just willy-nilly, like just moving around us. Another free kick for Newcastle. Pocket. Why would he take control of the ball and immediately just kick it over there so they can get control of it again? I just don't understand the thought process of them sometimes. Ten to play. We're going to have to go attacking. Free kick here. Mather sends it in. Binks. Costa with the save. This could seal the deal. That's over top. 83rd minute. Drake's running out of time. They're moving everybody forward. Throw in here. Mengalvio. Sam Mather. Sends it in. McNabb couldn't get to it. And we were offside somehow. I really am not getting these offsides. And Galvio plays it forward. Can we get it? Probably not, because we just throw it out there. You know, we're not doing a really good job playing direct, because we're not directly getting the ball to anybody. It's more like we just spray and pray when we pass it forward. 86th minute. Mengalvio yet again throws it forward. And again, that's what I'm talking about. Just nobody's there. Longstaff does intercept that one. Matty pushes it up. Lockhart Kit sends it forward. No, McNabb's not going to be able to get to it because McNarca just stands in front of our striker McNabb and he can't do anything. 87th minute. Oh! Dalgard! Yes! What a mistake by Newcastle. And we may steal a point out of this one. Oh my Lord. I don't know what MacArthur was thinking, but thank you. That's all I'm going to say. If we can get out of this game with 1 point, which they're really pushing now. Oh, come on. That's over the top. How did they win a corner? They kicked it over everything. Come on, lads. Hold on. Ford grabs it. Free kick for Newcastle. Binks, Mengalvio, Longstaff, that gives it right back. I wish I could just tell them, oh my God, surely he was offside, right? 89th minute. Lord with a big save. I I think we got another game 2 days after this one. Oh, no. No. Oh, he's offside. Thank the heavens. 4 minutes of extra time. Another free kick for them. 92nd minute. Big shot. It's blocked. Longstaff's going to play that out. Sends it forward. Oh, how do we... Even when it's one-on-one with one of our best players, we just cannot get the ball. I've got to really think about from today to tomorrow on what tactic we need to try to play with this team. We're not scoring goals. We're not keeping the ball. I mean, it's embarrassing right now. 93rd minute. Can we hold on for another 2? They're just sitting back waiting for it now. Come on, Pollock, get that out. What's up, Z-Squiggle? 94th minute. Puck hit the Derry. Derry to Michow. Michow. And that's going to be the game. We will steal a point from Newcastle, which is a blessing from the heavens. Do we deserve it? No. But we'll take it. Klaus Dalgaard was the player of the match somehow because he intercepted that terrible pass. Look how much movement they have. And we have none. This is FM23. It's a soccer simulator game. All right, the team's happy. If they're happy, I'm happy. Dalgaard was the savior for your side there, grabbing a dramatic late equalizer. It must have been a huge relief. Soccer is about moments like that. How much of a challenge was it to face such an intense pressure and still remain composed? I think we deserve something from the match. Our tactical focus organization was excellent. All right, so we're sitting in 16th. Oh, my God. We are only 2 points now clear of relegation. So Brighton winning really, really shrunk that margin there. A win, though, could put us in 14th. But losses are piling up. And beating Newcastle, or tying Newcastle, who's in 5th, is a big thing for the team. We do have Watford coming up. They're in the relegation zone. We really need to beat them. But that will probably be a game for another stream. Because what I'm going to have to do is in between this game and the Watford is I'm probably going to go through all my scouting. I may go after Castano. I was looking at Pereira too, but he's a little bit older. Looks like Los Angeles wants him. A lot of these kids I just cannot afford. As much as I'd like to have some of them. I don't know. I'm thinking like a central defender is probably something we need as well. I don't know. I'm going to have to figure out what freaking formation to play first.